What is going on, guys? Welcome back to JG Gaming Network, and welcome back to MLB The Show 17 Road to the Show featuring Joey Gardner. Gardner went on a little cold streak in the last episode. Hopefully we can turn that around, though, as we head back to Busch Stadium to have a 3-game set against Chicago. Let's not waste any more time. Oh, we got an unread message. You trying to get a stolen base record or what, dude? Yes. Alright, so let's get to it. Here we are. It's raining at Busch Stadium. Chicago 23-15, St. Louis 27-10. We had a sweep against Pittsburgh in our last series, if you couldn't tell by the title yesterday. So Michael Wacha's on the mound, 4-1 record. Hopefully we can keep the win streak going. Let's go. Gardner leads the Cardinals with 11 home runs, and I believe he's second in the National League with the 385 average. So runner at first in the bottom of the first with 1 out. And this is the third pitch of the inning. I'm going to take a pitch here. All right, it's outside for ball 1 anyway, but I didn't want to have a 3-pitch inning or risk having one at least. Just wait for my pitch. All right, we have 3 fastballs and a curveball that we have to work with, so one's got to come our way eventually. The 1-0 is going to be popped into center field, and that is going to be caught by the center fielder for the second out of the inning now. So unfortunately, couldn't do much with that. Hopefully we can work on that. Let's see. By the way, the wind, it does not tell. Unfortunately, the wind does not tell. I can't tell where the wind's blowing. It sucks. All right, it's 1-0 Chicago in the bottom of the 4th with runner at second and nobody out. Just wait for the pitch. Oh, that could have been the pitch too. Unfortunately, oh, it's gone. It is gone. That was the pitch. I thought that was going to be caught because of where the fielder was. I didn't realize I was going over the wall. Okay, we take the lead 2-1 with a 2-run shot. And the fireworks are going ballistic right now. Just look at that. We sat back on the curveball. I thought we like missed it or whatever because, like I said, he looked like he was ready to catch the ball. And all of a sudden you see him leaping at the wall and it's over his glove, which is great. That is great. I will take it. I will take any home run that we can get. It's the bottom of the 6th now with no on, no out, and it's still a 2-1 game. And it's going to be grounded to first, and that is going to be an unassisted ground out to the first baseman, unfortunately. So I got a little jumpy after that home run. I was hoping I could crush anything. That wasn't the case. New pitcher. Runners at first and second with no outs, and it's still 2-1 in the bottom of the 8th. Let's see if we can add on a couple insurance runners before the top of the 9th. This is line past the third baseman, and that is going to load the bases with nobody out. So this is our chance right now to add on the insurance. We had the chance right there. Unfortunately, we couldn't do much with it, and we grounded it to third, or past third, I should say. This is going to bring up Carpenter. He has a 1-2 count, and this is going to be popped into left field, or center field. Will that get a run home? The run is going home, and it is not in time. We take an extra lead there, or extra run there, and it is now 3-1 Cardinals. Steven Piscotty 0 for 3 this game. He is 0 for 1, an 0-1 count with 1 out. Runners at first and second. I'm going to get an advanced head start, just in case. There we go. Keeping us out of the double play, or maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so we didn't get into the double play. We broke it up by going to third, or going to second, so they had to go to third for the force, and unable to get it. But he's got a 1-2 count with runners first and second, and 2 outs. Here is the 1-2 pitch. It's going to be blooped to the first baseman. And that will do it for the inning. Should do it for this game. Hopefully we win. Yes, we do. We win. That's 4 in a row, I believe. Wait, no. Actually, I think it's more. I have to check. I think we have quite a winning streak going on. I'll check it out at the end of the video. We have no, or well, if we keep the win streak going, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's get to it. All right, game 2. This is going to be the game that Gardner hits 3 home runs. We can hope, right? We can hope. Mike Leakey is on the mound, 12 home runs leading the Cardinals. It's a lefty pitcher. Runner at first with 1 out here in the bottom of the 1st. Here's the first pitch. Oh, that was a 2-seamer, and unfortunately it was too high. I thought it was going to be a little bit lower. It did not drop. I thought it was more of a curve, or a changeup, I should say. And that's a changeup I was looking for right there. And it fell below the strike zone. This is a horrible at-bat so far, guys. Horrible at-bat. This can be grounded to second. The throw on to second for the force is in time, but the double play is not. So we were able to salvage it in no way, shape, or form. Actually, yeah, it's not really. We didn't really salvage much of that. We still didn't get much out of it. There's 2 outs and a full count. Oh, we're gonna be stealing anyway. Oh, go back though. We're going back. We don't want to get picked off here. We don't want to get picked off. That's not what we want here. All right. Well, since I'm going to be running anyway with 3-2 and 2 outs, I'm not going to take an advance, or I'm not going to take the extra step, and he strikes out anyway. So, it doesn't much matter. Gardner coming up. He's 0 for 1 this game after that fielder's choice. Every pitch was outside of the strike zone his first at-bat. Let's see if we can turn this around. And there was a pitch in the strike zone. That's going to be the first strike of this at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Okay, this is driven high and deep into right field. Back, and gone. 2 home runs in the past 2 games. Like I said, I thought it was just a short little cold streak that Gardner was going on. And most certainly was. That was driven into right field, and it is a solo shot. And that's number 13 of the year, as you heard by Michael Vasgersian, which I much appreciate his voice in this game. Mainly because he's been around since 2006, so it just keeps it somewhat memorable. I don't know, guys. Was that in the second deck? No, it wasn't. It was in the first deck. It's still a home run, though, so I don't really care. 1 for 2 this game, 390 average. Bottom of the 4th. Bases are loaded with 1 out, and we're leading by 3. Let's see if we can get something out of this. Here's the first pitch. It's going to be outside for ball 1. Just wait for the pitch. There's 1 out. We can definitely break this open. Maybe get a grand slam. I'm not saying we will. I'm not, it'd be great, though. Here it is, the 1-0. And that's going to be inside for ball 2. So they're pitching. They're not pitching into the strike zone right now. Will they give up a walk to not pitch to Gardner? Do they know what's on the line if they pitch to Gardner? Here is the 2-0. Ooh, that changeup. That got me. I was a little early, but got me there. And now it's 2-1. Come on, give me my pitch, man. I want my pitch. I'm looking to crush it. Ooh, that's outside for ball 3. I think they might actually walk Gardner before they actually give up another strike. I could be wrong, but we'll find out on this pitch right here. I'm thinking it's probably going to be a changeup. They decided to walk Gardner as opposed to giving up any possible grand slam. Bring up Piscotty with an 0-2 count and 1 out. Runners at every base. Bases are loaded. What do you got, Piscotty? Can you make it 8-0? 5-0, 6-0, 7-0? This is driven down the right field line and foul. So he will have another pitch here. Here we go. What do you got, Piscotty? Anything at all. It's grounded past the first baseman into right field. That will get home 1 run, and that will make the lead 5-0 now. So the Cardinals are absolutely not messing around this game. Jed Jerko up, bases are loaded still with 1 out. 5-0 game. Bottom of the 4th, 1-1 count. Here is the pitch. This is driven into left field, and that will get possibly 2 runs home as Gardner is going home, and he makes it to give the Cardinals a 7-0 lead. Now there are no longer bases loaded in that inning, but doesn't much matter. 390 average, looking good. Bottom of the 6th, nobody on, nobody out. 10-0 lead from the Cardinals after that big offensive explosion. This is grounded past the first baseman into right field. Gardner maybe looking for another rally. Gardner definitely has that trait to be able to get a rally started, or, end a rally, which happens sometimes too. Look at that, 56 hits on the team. Looking good. Absolutely dismantling our team in the hit category. The 3-1 pitch. We're stealing, by the way. Hopefully it's not a line out. And it's ball 4 anyway, so that was a bad jump. So good thing we didn't, you know what whatever. All right, full count. Runners first and second. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. It's grounded. Past the third baseman into left field. Gardner's going home again. This time it's a much better throw, but once again, the speed of Gardner able to get him home. 11-0 Cardinals. 2 for 3 this game. 394 average. Keep looking at that. Bottom of the 7th, runner at third. Or 12-1 is the score. And this pitch, dude! I know I'm having a great game. I'm such a great player. But you can't be trying to hit me, man. You can't do that. It's not professional, and I'm not going to put up with it. Yeah, see? Look at that. Ball 2. What do you got now? What do you got, a freaking splitter in the dirt? I might not even swing unless it's like right down the middle. Just saying. Like that right there. But that was grounded to second. That will get the RBI either way. So I don't care. We got another RBI, adding on to our RBI total, and we win the game unsurprisingly. What was the final score? 13-2. Chicago getting spanked in this game, and we are 1 game away from keeping the win streak alive. Then we'll check out what the win streak was after this game if we win. We have to win, though. Remember, we have to win. But 23-17 Chicago, 29-10 Cardinals. Can they go 30-10 in this game right here? Kevin Mendel's on the mound, 4.06 ERA. Hopefully that helps us out. We're leading the National League in batting average, which is great. Ooh, this guy's going to give me some trouble. Runner at first, 1 out, bottom of the first. First at-bat of the game for Gardner. And that's going to be a sinker outside for ball 1. So, unfortunately, last game we couldn't get the 3 home runs like I said I wanted to. But we can definitely, you know, try that this game. Oh! As soon as I said that, I almost crushed it. That was, oh, man, I should have had that. That would have been sweet if, like, you know, after that I just said we could do it this time, and then after that I had freaking crushed a home run. That would have been great. Unfortunately, it didn't come into fruition, and we are currently now in a 2-1 count. Let's see if we throw the fourth seam up in the strike zone. Not giving it to me. And that's going to be a sinker in the dirt for ball 3. You do not want to pitch to Gardner. Alright, they're probably going to throw. Let's see. Come on, throw my pitch. Throw my pitch! Wimp. Oh, they didn't throw my pitch, but this is popped into left field, and that is going to be caught by the left fielder for the second out of the inning. That's right, second out. I kind of heard the announcer say it, so yeah. Gardner coming up 0 for 1 this game. 3-0 lead by Chicago. Runners at first and second, though, and 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. And that's going to be a slider that won't get back over the plate, and that's going to be ball 1. Just wait. Why are the perks back? I swear I keep turning those off. I literally keep turning them off. I don't know why they keep coming back on. Alright, this is popped into right field, but it will be caught easily. Maybe advance the runner. Nope, not even advance the runner. Damn. Couldn't get anything out of that. Gardner 0 for 2 this game. 5-0 Chicago. Runner at first. This sucks. Nobody out, though, so hopefully we can get a rally started. This is lined into right field and foul. Oh. We were good on it, too, game. Give me that. Oh, man. We're 0 for 2 this game. Not a good start. Can't even showtime the at-bats. And that changeup, man. We're early on it, I'm assuming. No, we were good on that, too. We was just a little too far inside that we popped it up. Oh, come on, man. That's a sinker. I'm not even going to touch that because that didn't even come anywhere near the plate. All right, slider. I'm looking for a slider below the, or, you know, somewhere near the knees. That's what I think he's going to throw. He threw the slider, so I was ready for the slider. Just a little late, though, so I actually wasn't that ready for it. Come on, Gardner. This is our time. All right, they're throwing a sinker down below the knees for ball 2. Come on, man. Let's get my hit here. Will they go slider again? All right, this is grounded to second, and that's going to get the force at second, but no double play. But there are 2 outs now. That's going to bring up Matt Carpenter, who has a 2-2 count right now. Oh, it's 1 out, by the way. Okay, so let's get ready to steal. Here we go. We're stealing, and it is popped into... Back. There we go. I was like, yeah, we should probably get back. That wasn't a good idea. I was trying to steal Carpenter. Should have hit it on the ground, but you son of a bitch. Now there's 2 outs. Jed Jerko, 2-2 count now. And with 2 outs, we're going to go. Here we go. We're going to second, and they strike out anyway. So the game remains 5-0. As soon as after I say that we've been spanking the Cubs, bottom of the 7th, 7-1 game, and this is our final chance to get a hit in this game. All right, this is lined into right field, but that shouldn't. Yeah, that ain't going far. And that's going to be the final out of probably my appearances in this game. No, we have another chance. 0 for 4 this game. Bottom of the 9th. Runner at first. 9-2 score. We can make it a 5-run game. Oh, that should have been the pitch. I should have swung at that. I didn't swing at it, obviously. You saw. You guys saw. I should have to say that to you, but whatever. Oh. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. He had me fooled a little bit there. All right, now it is an 0-2 count. And that is a 2-seam on the outside part of the plate. Not going to touch that, and it's going to make the count 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's a 4-seamer outside. All right, now he's pitching away. Hopefully he can throw that fastball again. Just throw that freaking fastball again. I'm looking for fastball. Oh, I was looking for a fastball, but I got the curveball, and I still crushed it. And that's going to make a 5-run game. We're probably not going to win it, but luckily, another home run for Gardner. What is it, number 14 on the season? And that's all that matters. Adding on to our numbers, I was looking for a fastball, but luckily I saw the curveball, sat back on it, and got the 2-run shot. I'll take it, and that'd be a great way to end the video, even though we lose the games. We take 2 out of 3, our winning streak, whatever it was, comes to an end. Unfortunately, but that's how baseball is. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, though. If you did, be sure you smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe so you don't miss another Joey Gardner video whenever they are posted. Until next time, hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will talk to you all later.